Today I want to show you a very simple and easy to use web page builder. You can make squeeze pages, sales pages, download pages, thank you pages, almost any web page you want. It's drag and drop simple. If you're looking for a really simple, easy to use, and highly effective web page builder, then make sure you keep watching this video. Alright, so today I want to talk to you about a web-based web page builder called Squeezematic. And Squeezematic is great because it is web-based, so no matter where you are, as long as you have internet access, you can go ahead and edit your pages online, make changes. You don't have to worry necessarily about being at your computer to make those changes. This is a product by a developer named Brett Rutecki. Brett's a great guy. He makes really quality stuff, and I have resale access to this, and I use this and just think it's a great product. Now, I do want to point out one thing. Brett sells this. It says, for $1, but if you click on it, it'll take you to the JV Zoo sales page, and you'll see you're going to pay $1 today, but then $19 a month to continue using it. And obviously, if you don't pay your $19, then you're going to lose access, and so anything you've created is gone. All right, so let's just a few highlights, and I'm going to jump in and show you exactly how to use this. Now, since I have resale access to this, I'm selling it, but at a much lower price. If you have interest at any time, you can just click the link below in the video, and it'll take you to my sales page where you'll see the price is much, much better, and it's a one-time payment. So overview first. So Squeezematic, it's a, as it says, drag and drop builder. There's over 80 built-in templates, so you can start from those, or you can just make something completely from scratch if you want. Here's some examples. We'll look at some of the templates as well when we go inside. You obviously don't need any coding or design skills. There's tons of clip art and graphics that you can use, and it really is a drag and drop. So let's go ahead and log in. Let me get back up here. So when you get your account, basically you'll go to the Squeezematic homepage. You'll just click on the login. A pop-up will show up. You just click on your login. Hold on just one second. I'm not finding the login I want. Okay, we're back at it. So I logged in, and so when you log in, this is what you're going to see. This is the members dashboard. If you click on my account, that's where you can change your password if you want to update your password. Any updates you'll find here, and then log out. Let me just scroll over or slide over, and you can see on the side there's this nice little help button. So if you click on that, it's going to bring up this pop-up which shows if you have if you need to contact Brett does his own support for all his products, so you just click contact support, and then that'll send him a message. If you have any trouble at all, you just contact Brett and he'll help you with it. And then also the training is right inside here. So these are videos, the basic usage, how to move the widgets, the page setting and options, all these different things. And so if you just click on whatever topic, it'll bring up a video that you just watch right here inside the software. You just go back to the video list, bring up another one, and that will show you exactly how to use all the different features. So it's great. The training is right in there. You don't need to go someplace else to get your training. So as you can see, I've made several different squeeze pages, thank you pages, etc. Let's just kind of talk about what the options are. So if you click here, this will let you edit the name of the page itself when it was last edited. This will let you edit the page that you've created. This will download the HTML file, which then you can upload if you choose to do it that way to your own server. You can also embed the page. If you like this page a lot and you don't want to recreate it from scratch, but maybe want to use it for something else, you can just hit copy. That'll make a brand new copy, and then you can edit it any way you'd like for your new page, and obviously you can delete things as well. So So if you download, I guess let me just show you real quick what'll happen. So for this one, and if I hit download, it's going to download a zip file. When I open that zip file, what it's going to do is show you a folder for website files. You open that, and then boom, here's your HTML page that was downloaded, and then you can upload that to your web hosting through your either cPanel or FTP or however you do that. And if you guys, if you're confused about some of this technical stuff I'm talking about, cPanel, FTP, a lot of that training is on my membership site. So think about that. The link again will be down below if you have interest in that. But the technical stuff is there. You can also embed this. There is a free plugin that if you're using a WordPress website, it's a WordPress plugin that's free. And with that plugin, you basically just create a page and website. It's a blank, in WordPress, I'm sorry, it's a blank page. And then you just copy in this ID, and then it'll pull that page you've created in Squeezematic into your WordPress website. Very cool, easy to use. That's a great way to do it as well. You can also, paste this iframe code on any page, and it'll show up that way. Or if you want to put your page on Facebook, you can just enter in some kind of descriptive name, and then you'll get a link, and the page will show up on Facebook. So those are your embed options. You have 3 different ways to do that. You can download it and upload it, and so that's kind of the overview. So let's try to think. Well, I can show you a couple examples. So this is when I was doing some things in the weight loss niche, just so you can see an example. I was running CPA offers through Bing ads, right? So tantalizing headline. This is through my software called Notification Pro, which is great. If they're on Facebook, then it'll download their automatic Facebook, their email that they have in Facebook. And then these are CPA offers. So if they click on any of these, it'll take them to a CPA offer. So that's one example of how you can use this for doing CPA marketing. You can also let's see, here's some simple pages that I made for things I was posting on the Warrior Forum. And so you can see this is just a way to get build an email list on through Warrior Plus. I just use this. It's a free book, normal price $17, today free. They click download, and then it'll collect their email, and they'll download the book, and I'm building my email list. So that's a way that you can use this to build a list. And then let me think, one more example here. Here's another one for a CPA offer through Max Bounty about taking surveys. So you can put again, make a little page. And because if you're doing CPA offers through like Bing ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, you got to take them to a bridge page, and that's basically what this is. This is a bridge page. They see your ad, they click on the ad, they go to this bridge page, and then when they click start here, it'll take them to the actual CPA offer. So you can't directly link to the offer when you're doing paid advertising, Bing ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, that kind of stuff. So those are just some examples. Now let me just kind of give you a quick rundown on creating something from scratch and the different ways that you can do this. So we'll just call this page test 2. Like it says, the page name is for use only, so you can call it whatever you want. It's just going to be something that you see. So when we open this up, then when we create that page, and we got to find it. I thought I called it test 2. Maybe it called it test 1. Let's open that up and see what. Okay, yeah, so that's it. It's a blank. Let me pull this over. And on this side of the screen, there'll be this controls tab that you can pull out. Again, this will take you to your help section. If you're not, it'll totally show you how to use this. So you can save your work. But here, if you click here, it's going to pull up all the different templates. And so as you can see, there's some great templates on here. That can be sales pages, they can be thank you pages, they can be CPA offer kind of pages, build your list kind of page. There's over 80 templates that are high quality. And so if you're not, you know, a creative person like myself, I'm not real creative, you know, this is a great way to just, you know, pick one of these and then just, you know, edit it and, you know, tweak it to how you want it to be, or even just to kind of give you an example, you know, of how you want it to be. So anyway, lots of great templates if you choose to use templates. Obviously, this will clear it. You can preview your work. Again, this you can download it directly from here or get the embed code in here as well. And then if you want the grid on, you know, that disappeared, so now it's off, or on, which, you know, leave it on so you can see what you're doing. All right, so those are your, that's an important, these controls over here. But let's say you just wanted to do something simple, you know, from scratch. So let's show you just kind of what the different icons do over here. So you can bring down a colored box, basically, and it's drag and drop, right? So you just pick what you want. Let's run through them. This will let you create a button that you can, you know, use to say, hey, click here, and then link it to someplace else. This is a box, colored box, so, you know, for a background. This is, I don't really use this one very much, but it's essentially let you link someplace. Usually you're just going to do that through a button. This is so you can do text. This is so you can upload an image and put that on here. This is the clip art. This is a YouTube widget, so you can play, you know, do a YouTube video on here. This is iframe. Again, I don't really use this one. HTML widget. This is good because this is where you're going to put your like autoresponder code. So when people, you know, put their email and click enter, you know, this is the code. It does have a countdown timer. So again, maybe on a sales page or squeeze page, if you're doing a limited time offer, only for the next 10 minutes, they'd click on that. Again, print button widget, I'm not sure what that's for. I don't really use it. And you can put a PayPal, you know, button on here. So if you're making a sales page and you just want to link it through your PayPal rather than going through, you know, some kind of processor like JVZoo, etc. Then you just do that. But just to show you real quick, you just drag something down. We're going to drag this colored box. It's going to say what's your color code. You click on it. You know, you can scroll up and down to get all different colors. Just drag the circle around, you know, so you can see what the color is originally and what the color is going to be in that square. And so you can just see how it changes. Let's just do a black box, basically. Let me get myself out of the way. Okay. So, and then, you know, if you don't want it to be completely black, you can change the opacity. You can change the corner. You have it round, very round, a circle. I'm just going to leave it normal, which is a square. And then, because it's drag and drop, you just, you know, move it around, just hover over the edge, change the size if you want, that type of thing. Okay. Let's bring text down here. So you got different fonts. Oswald I like. Let's do really big at 50. Again, a color. Maybe we want this to be, you know, a yellowish kind of color. Go on our black background. And then, you know, click here to start. And then, like it says on here in the note, you can use some basic HTML tags if you want to do certain things. Like if you want this to be bold, you know, use the B/B. If you want it to be centered, if you want italics, etc. So, you know, here you just go in front, and if you want to be bold, just do that. And then at the end of it, you just have to do the end bold. And so now that'll make it bold, and then you insert that in there, and there you go. So the other thing is, you know, you can say layer, you know, you want the back, middle, or top. Okay, so if you do something and it's hiding, then you know maybe it's because it's on the back layer and you need to bring it to the middle or to the front. Let's make a simple button. You know, again, what do you want for, again, the text? We'll do this one. And so your button text, start now. And then this is where you put the URL. So you know you want to put the full thing. We'll just have it go to Google. The color that you want the font. Let's say we want the font to be white, and we want the button itself to maybe be a red. And then you hit create button, and again you can, enlarge the button and then move it wherever you want. Okay, and then obviously you can, if you hover over it again and hit right click, then you can go back and change anything and update it. Same thing with any of the text or background. So that's it. It's real simple. Again, that's how we put text in. You can put an image in. Let me just show you the clip art real quick because there's lots of great clip art. So, you got all kinds of, we'll kind of scroll through here so you can see arrows. You got your social media stuff. They're all kind of still popping up here. You have some screens, check marks, X's. You have some badges. Some nice 3D type of things. Again, some screen type stuff. If you want to, these are great for, if you got a video that you want to play and make it look like it's playing on the computer. You get real fancy with that. Again, badges. And there's some, again, arrows, some different guarantees, some special things. These are nice backgrounds, add to cart, purchase now, sale, bonus, a lot of, really very cool stuff. Click here, start here. You can do some highlights. Let me find one of those. Just all kinds of, good stuff. That's very cool. So special offers, most of the highlights are kind of at the bottom. So let's say we pick that one, add it. And so now you can have something like this. Obviously we don't need it that big, but that could be, if you want to kind of highlight this button or text. Obviously you don't want that in the back. And so you just want to bring your button on top of it. So your button, it's in the back already. Bring that up top. Now this will slide in behind it as a way to kind of highlight it. So that's it, guys. There's obviously a lot more I could show you, but that's how it works. It's so simple. It's so easy. Drag, drop. You can see in just a matter of a few minutes we got this started. And again, if you come with something you really like, then you just copy it and use that as your template to start from, and then change it as you go along. So again, Brett sells this for $1 trial, then $19 a month. I sell it for a one-time cost of $17. And so if you're interested, just click the link below. It'll take you to the sales page where you can pick it up for $17, and then you have lifetime access to use this. So if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. Again, if you didn't understand some of the technical stuff that I covered and how to when I was talking about with WordPress or cPanel, FTP, any of those kind of scary technical type things, then don't forget on my membership site I have a free section that actually talks a lot about that stuff in the free section. And then if you're a paid member, it goes way in depth to help with all that type of thing. All right, thanks guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to hit like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, share it if you need to, and if you have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. Thanks so much.